How you doing? Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Hold on. Got to get some coffee too. Jesus, what a morning. Anyways, my construction manager is out of town because his daughter had a baby. So I'm dealing with all the that happens every once in a while. Oh, shit. Oil just had a beautiful 1 minute gold line. I didn't get it. Shit. Anyways, good morning. I'm sorry I'm late. I mean, we don't normally take, well, as a group, we don't normally take trades before 10:15 anyways, but anyways. Oh boy. So let's see here. NQ is so far off my chart I can't even see it. There it is. Just went through the prior day low. Interesting. Interesting. It's at the prior day low. Let me get my eyes on ES. ES is at the same spot. Ooh, ES is at the same spot. ES is at the same spot. Okay, holy pachiki. Wow, the ES had a outside the box rejection. Anybody catch that? Did anybody catch the rejection of the bottom of the box? Would you stop? Okay, cool. That's what it does. Thank you. Yep, that's what it does. Yep, that's what it does. Okay, I got it. All right, so let's see here. Hold on a second. All right. My charts look fine. Okay. All right. I caught a pre-market trade in gold that made me a few coins. Made me a few coins. Made me a few coins. I'll show it to you guys here in a bit. Maybe we will get a crossover retest at the bottom of prior day low in these two instruments. I'm waiting to see. Once again, the YM is not joining the party. It's fighting to stay north of the prior day low area. Yep, it is. It's fighting. For my own best interest, I hope the YM wins this battle. The YM did do a cross the box trade, though. That was nice. Beautiful, beautiful cross the box trade in the YM. Holy shit. I mean, just straight line stuff, kind of stuff you like to see. All right. We need you here, yeah. Well, every once in a while, I just want to scream. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody see the YM cross the box? Probably nobody took it, but see, it did classic situation. It rolled up out of the box immediately. I mean, there was some money you could have made there, but I mean, I would have held, probably got knocked out at even. Rolled back inside the box, came up, tested the bottom, and then bam, bottom to bottom of the top to top of the bottom. That was nice. Nice rotation there. Somebody made a bunch of money on that. I guarantee you somebody made a bunch of money on that. I've done that, Nadine. How many times have I sat here and watched a perfect trade and I freeze? I mean, I've done it right here on the live stream. It happens. I've done it literally right here on a live stream. You guys have seen me do it. Where I'm like, oh my God, there's a perfect setup. And I froze. And 100%, you know this, guys, 100% of the trades I don't take work. 100% of the trades I don't take work. That is a fact. 100% of the trades I don't take work. It is a known fact. Legend lore of trading. 100% of the trades Bob does not take work. Shit, man. Oh, see, now here I am with the wrong ATM over here. Shit, I got to retest to the bottom. Boy, that candle's kind of big, but it is the ES. So I'm going to let it roll. Look at the rejection off the prior day low for the ES, man. That was that was a 10-point rejection in one candle. God dang. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Well, again, everybody knows in here, if I take an ES trade, you should take the NQ trade. If I take the RTY trade, you should take the YM trade. I mean, everybody knows that. That's the way I give away your success. I make you more successful. Just take the instrument that correlates with the one I take. You will do better. You will make more money. You will be more successful. It's a guarantee. It is a guarantee. Okay, we had an inside candle right here. Inside candle on the NQ also. I wouldn't mind it going through the top and then back down. It just went through the top. This thing may be trying to test the bottom. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to reach up here and test the bottom of the prior day low first. But because somewhere in its past, yeah, there it is. Look at that. 611 this morning. Look at the rejection off the prior day low. God dang. So, the old saying, support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support, So if it does go up here and test the bottom of that box first, I wouldn't be surprised. As a matter of fact, I'd prefer it, because then it gets that whole shenanigan out out of the way before it rolls down, if it's going to roll down. I would prefer it to go up there and test the bottom of that box first. Now, the ES has tested it twice. That initial rejection of 10 point rejection. God dang, that's amazing. 10 points. You think people are trading that line? 10 points in the ES? Come on, man. 10 points in the ES from touching that line like bug repellent. It's like bug repellent, man. Good morning, Wayne. Literally like bug repellent. All right, come on. NQ, go up just a little bit more. Come on. Would you just go up? You're making me nervous. There you go. All right, NQ has now tested the bottom. I feel better about this trade. I do feel better if it happens. Why do people feel like they have to text me when I'm busy? All right. I got to calm down. Having a little anxiety. Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Come on, just go. Just come on. Come on. Just go. Just go. Let me get this out of the way here. Boink. Come on, just go. What the hell? Just go. There you go. Now go. Excuse me. Just go. Just go. Nobody wants to see you up here. We want to see you down there. Just go. ES is not helping. There we go. Now the ES is helping. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get this stuff over with. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this over with. Let's call it a day early. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, don't roll up on me. Don't roll up on me. You need to go down. You still need to go down. Come on, man. Stop texting me. I'm going to freaking spit nails. I got too greedy. I got too damn greedy. I am going to be pissed. Come on. What the hell? Yep. Yep. Good job, Bob. Good job. Way to give it all up. Come on. Yep. Way to give it all up. What a fucking idiot. I swear to God. Did gold give a trade, Jim, while I'm screwing around with this shit? Nice inside candle. I bet you took it off that inside candle. Yep. God damn it. So freaking pissed right now. Oh, shit. Go down. Go down. Go down. Excuse me. Go down. There you go. Now let's go. Now let's go. 2 candles. Let's go. 1, 2. There's 1. All right, let's go. Come on now. 2 candles. Let's go. 1, 2. Let's go. I'm not going to the bottom. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's right. I'm in the wrong ATM again. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm in the wrong ATM again. Fuck. I've got to pay attention to that. I was in my NQ ATM. Fuck. Jesus, sorry. I can't switch them back. I keep forgetting to switch them back. God dang it. Well, the trade worked. The trade worked, but I didn't have my target right. Shit. See, I didn't have it switch back over to here. I didn't have my thing switch back over to there. Freaking Jesus, man. So I had my target wrong. So I freaked out. You all saw me freak out. Trade worked. I'm having a good day. 4405. 4405. Even with all the distractions going on today, having a good day. I wish I had my ATM right here. God dang it. Shit. But of course, the NQ trade ultimately worked. See, they came back, cleaned out the stops right here, and then rolled it back over. You know, typical NQ style. Roll down, come back, clean out the stops of the break, and then roll down. Frustrating for me. Absolutely frustrating. Oh, Jim, don't leave. Don't leave yet. I got a question for you. Are you here? Man, that rejection, the prior day low in NQ and ES really turned into some banger trades. Holy cow. So just for conversational purposes, Jim, since you're back in the room and you were texting me yesterday afternoon and you and I were still taking some random trades here and there, just throw out the number you ended up the day with. God, look at that gold trade. I could have had my NQ. I could have had my NQ ATM. I could have had my NQ ATM. There's Jim's number for yesterday. I use when the actual market opens and closes. Actual market opens and closes. So the fucking thing opens at 6 p.m. the night before. The fucking thing closes at 5 p.m. tonight. That's it. That's when the market opens and that's when the market closes. Anything going on in the middle is all just bullshit. And if you don't think it works, look at that line right there. Oh, he has $130,000 in scars. Sneaky dude. He has $130,000 in scars before he and I met. He was $130,000 in the hole. He was $130,000 in the hole before he and I met. And I'm going to tell you something. He's done a wonderful job on helping me without even realizing it, helping me heal some of my scars. Oh, Edwin, I've got scars, dude. I should be dead from the size of the scars I have. And you can see it in my trading. You can see it in my trading, Edwin. I mean, it's you know, I make money despite myself at this point. I mean, now I'm going to pat myself on the back and then I'm going to put it in summation. The strategy that I've deduced that we sit here and use is so good. It's so good of a strategy that even with the freaking scars I have, I still find a way to make money. It's just that insane. That's the reason I had Jim say what he said, everybody, is because I have found like Orville, who doesn't come in here as much, and Jim, and then several others that are silent that watch the YouTube channel. There's a lot of silent subscribers that message me, show me things, explain to me what they've, how they've turned their trading around and blah, 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 blah. It's those people that have really galvanized my ability to take trades and get more out of them, than I used to. That's the reason I'm up $4,400 today, is because, when I took, let me show it to you. Let me find it. When I took this gold trade right here this morning, I let it make me money. When I took this gold trade in the pre-market, I let it make me money. That's what's made me a better trader. And I let it make me more money by sitting here and watching people who take my strategy and have done a much better job than myself in optimizing my strategy. So, yeah. And I couldn't have done that. I wouldn't have been able to take that trade and let it be what the trade it is. 6 months ago. Yeah, thanks, Fish Atlantic. I mean, Man, look at that. I wish I hadn't screwed up my ATM here. I just freaked out. I realized, holy shit, why are my targets way up there? Why is my stop over here? What the hell's going on? And then I look over and I had the wrong one because I've told you guys this before. If I put all these on the same thing, if I come over here, it's gold. If I come over here, it's gold. If I take this ES one and I turn it to just my continuation trade, I go over here to gold, it's continuation trade. It's no longer my gold. It's a freaking pain in the ass for me because my ATMs are the confidence that I have in the back of my mind when I get in, especially when the market's all spastic. You know. Well, and I'll tell you something, Edwin, since you brought that up. In the pre-market, when the market's moving, in the pre-market, when the market's moving, and in the afternoons, when the market's moving, key, when the market's moving, I have found it's a lot easier for me to take a trade and let it do what it's going to do. Because it's, again, it's not as, it's not as manipulated, I guess. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's not as manipulated. So it's just easier for me to do that. And so, I mean, Jim had a really good day yesterday. I had a really good day. I didn't have his day, but I had a really good day yesterday. Yeah, it is messed up, Kamish. I agree. And it's something that I started doing with these tabs down here just to make it easier for me instead of dragging charts. So now, instead of dragging charts, I can just quickly go, oh, shoot, GC's doing this. And then I flip over to GC, or, oh, shoot, YM's doing this. I flip over to YM. Oh, wait, YM is doing something. Hold on here. Wait a second. YM is doing something. Why is my indicator not even on here? Jesus. Why is my trade indicator not even on here? If I wanted to take a trade, I couldn't. That's crazy. It's not on there either. I wonder if I screwed something up. I thought they were on there before. That's weird. Oh, shit. Yeah, I screwed something up here. I should have been in that long right there in the YM. I should have been in that long right there in the YM. That's crazy. All right, I saw your thing. I can't. I'll deal with that.
No, it's no big deal. It's
okay.
Like, I know he doesn't mean it. It's just like
I'm live.
He always tells me.
All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta put. I don't know why they're gone from my chart. That's crazy. I swear they were on here. They're on my charts up here, but sometimes I take trades off here instead of up here. I mean, the order entry tool is on my charts up here, but it's some reason it's not on these ones down here. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I just completely screwed the pooch and don't remember. Maybe I just, like I said, maybe I screwed the pooch and don't remember. Anyways. Oh, okay. Shit. Here, you know what I'm going to do? Real simple. Oh, I can't do that because I can't. Yeah, I'll do it on here. This one's correct. Thanks, Snow Invest. Yeah, now that I'll just reload the template because these are all equities, so it's easy. Because reason I say it's easy is because my for equities is because they all have the same opening range box. You know what I mean? Same times. So, anyways. Okay, Tom. Well, I would have gotten on that YM. I would have lost money. Damn thing didn't work. Wait, did Chuck Norris pass away today? Did he pass away? I guess the answer is yes. I did not know that. Man, I've seen him recently. He looked, I mean, he looked like Robert Kennedy Jr., somebody in his 70s, fit as a freaking fiddle. Holy crap. I don't know if any of you seen Robert Kennedy Jr., but that guy is insane. That guy is insane for fitness. Holy cow. That guy is insane. I don't know if any of you seen him do pull-ups and shit like that. I mean, the guy is insane. He was 86. Okay, I didn't know he was that old. But Robert Kennedy Jr., I think, is 72, I think it is. And that guy is in insane shape. Just freaking insane. He is fit as oh my God. He did some kind of challenge between him and, I can't remember his name, for like a fitness thing. One of those young bucks that was in the Green Berets or something that's in the Trump administration. And he fucking whooped his ass. I mean, I was just like, in terms of fitness stuff. That Kennedy guy is a beast. Yeah, against Hegspeth. Exactly. And he beat him. Shit. Yeah, Edwin, I know what you mean. I grew up with those guys too, you know. Back in the day, of course. Yeah, and that's the whole point, Alex. Is Hegseth is no pushover, and like almost half Kennedy's age. Hegseth is no pushover whatsoever. I love Mick Jagger, man. Yeah, I love Mick Jagger. I've seen him. I saw him my first time in 1978, and I've seen him my last time in 2016, 17, something like that. Yeah, Avalon, you gotta have some kind of trigger. I agree with you. um, yeah, and I'm up with pretty decent money, and I'm not expecting much. It being a Friday, so I mean, I'm gonna be very cautious if I before I take another trade. All right, let me see here. So the market's had a pretty decent rundown, but interestingly enough, so let's just do some thought here. The YM fought, kicked, screamed, scratched, pissed, moaned, bitched, as I thought was going to do, to hold the prior day low. I mean, this is the psychology of the market is really the Dow, and it's I mean, pissed, moaned, scratched, fought, clawed, and you can see it to stay north of the prior day low. So what I'm going to hope is that it drags the rest of the market with it and we can start getting some rotations long in these other instruments. It's easier for me to trade in consolidation. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but it's easier for me to trade in consolidation than out in the open, because I don't know what targets to use if I'm out in the open. If we're going short in the NQ, for example, where am I going? I guess I'm just going to the bottom of the line. Like, I don't know where I'm going, and the market doesn't necessarily know where it's going either. But if we get up and inside and sit on top of the prior day low and we catch a nice rotation, we're either going to the bottom of the box, the mid band. We're not going to go here, but but you get the idea. If these were down a little further, we have targets. If these were down a little further, I mean, something ridiculous is going to happen for us to come up here and play in these lines today. Yeah, something ridiculous is going to happen for that to happen. Like somebody come out and announce that the war's over or some shit like that. It's ironic. So what am I trying to say? So the way my strategy works, I find I have more successful total profit when the market's rotating inside the zone of the prior day. When the market trends, let's say short or long, and that's all it does is trend, I struggle to make good money because usually there's not significant pullback. It just continues to melt in one direction or another. If I'm making sense. Yeah, I see the NQ did the same thing, Alex, and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the NQ did the same thing at the same time. Well, the ES didn't get there. The NQ, I think, did. So if we could just get some, if the YM could start pulling the market long, it'll get us back inside the boxes or back inside the trading zones that I'm more comfortable with. The YM is, look at that. So it went, look at that. The YM. So this rotation, just to kind of give you guys an idea. See, bottom of the box, bing, bing. 1, 2, 3, down, back up, bottom of the box. Is that not uncanny? That's what I'm saying. So what I want price to do, so this is my point of this little conversation while we're just sitting here waiting for something to happen. What I want to do is stay inside these ranges of this, and this, because it's the rotations and then the swings that tell us where to go. So like if we were in this long, if there had actually been a setup here, if we were in this long, we would know most likely this is where it's going to stop. So there's our target until it tests and pops through it and then, and then comes back like 2-3 times and then finally breaks through and then might run from inside the top of from the bottom side of the box to the other side. You're in the ES trade? Okay. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh, man. YM, you dished me. You dished me. I was sitting there talking you up and everything, and you didn't come. I was going to take this trade because that's exactly what should happen next. You go from this down to here, and then from here back up and through here because we've tested this. So we should have come down here and then reject back through here, maybe to here. Yes, William. Yes, William. The email address. Now, William, let me put a caveat on that. Okay. Don't write me a Charles Dickens novel because those emails kind of get pushed aside. I'm a short to the point reader. I don't not respond to the Charles Dickens novels. I just struggle to make it through reading them to then respond. And I have a limited amount of time, dude. I mean, I'm a busy person. Yeah. Tom, it's so bad. When I went to Notre Dame, I never bought the books. I never even bought the books. I was the only person in my classes that never owned the books. The only books I bought were like the finance ones and stuff because the sample problems would be in the book. I'm long-winded, Larry. I am very long-winded when I'm talking. Man, I guess I should have been trading oil today. Patriot, are you making money over there? Patriot, are you out there? Looks like I should have traded oil today. Jesus, look at that. So oil came across the top of the box, hit, and then boom, there it is. And then it pulled back, and it's doing it again. Like, I guess I should have traded oil today. I'll bet Patriots made some money today. Yeah, there you are, Patriot. There's my hero. Here's my hero. I bet you've made some money today. I'm looking at that chart. I bet you made some money today. Holy shit. Yeah, it's going through the highs. Probably, Patriot, I'm going to tell you something. If you paid attention last Friday, oil, all it did, the whole, once it started going long, all it did was roll up for the rest of the day. And my guess is that's some psychology of, uncertainty, from through the forthcoming weekend for the next 2+ days of not being able to trade oil, and the situation in Iran might get worse. You understand what I'm saying? If you go back and look at Friday last week, oil just went the whole day on Friday. And I started looking at it, I'm thinking, why did they do that? And then it made sense. Oh, shit, right, because they're going to close down the market for 2 days. And the war's still going on. Good job, Wayne. Well, green is good. Green is good. I really needed this YM to give me that entry. I really needed it to do that. It just didn't. The good news with the NQ, so let's talk about the NQ for a second here. The good news with the NQ is 1, 2. See, it's come and tested the bottom of the prior day low twice. And in both cases, I mean, this shit's insane. Both cases, it went to the exact same spot. Just tink, tink down. So if everything holds consistent, the next roll up, as long as it comes from a higher pivot, the next roll up, it should go through that line. See, we're getting higher swings here. If we can hold that pattern of higher swings, the next run up should go through this prior day low, and then that'll get the YM and the NQ, doing the same thing, going back inside the prior day's range. And that's what I'm sitting here hoping for, anticipating. See that? You got to remember the old 1, 2, 3 adage. 1, 2, and then if this can stay, it doesn't have to be this one, but if we can just stay north of this and roll up, it should go through this zone and then maybe give us a set and a go. Good job, KM. Holy shit. Holy shit, KM. Yeah, I mean, oil's just, I mean, god dang. Like I said, I should have traded oil today. Look at this. It's it's got many zones to go that are all obtainable. I mean, we're not talking about anything major here. These are obtainable, especially this one. This one may not be, but especially this one. Come on, market. Now, the market has, if we stay consistent, the market has been changing directions about 11 o'clock. So hopefully we can start getting that, because it doesn't look like the down pressure is there anymore. So for us to make money, we've got to get up and then start moving. I mean, I'm not just sitting here not taking trades and being scared. I'm waiting for the market to show me to take a trade. I was going to take that damn YM trade if it had tested, but it missed. I mean, god dang it. I mean, it missed by 2 ticks. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. That candle right there. Now, I bought a trading computer. If you guys remember, this one over here is a Dell that is my old trading computer. It's the actual computer. No, wait a second. No. I had a trading computer which had the multi-screen shit in it. Because I have 4 screens. That's in my garage. I replaced it with this one, and this one goes up to 6 screens, but I only have 4. I got one that can go up to 6 screens in case I decide to grow my tree or put 2 on the sides. But I've really liked it. It's running my live stream. But I do not use this computer for anything else. It's my live streams. It's my Ninja. That's it. I don't let anything else go on this computer. This computer here, my Dell, is the one that runs my house building business. I keep it separately. So I had a guy in Michigan build this computer. Well, I shouldn't say I had a guy. I came across a guy who builds trading computers in Michigan, and I ordered one from him, and he shipped it. Just the box, because I already owned the screens and the tree to hold the screens and all that crap. Man, look at oil. It's just still going. Shit, I should have taken that trade. I should have taken that trade right there, Patriot. Now, I'm really wanting NQ to get moving, Tea Time. I'm really wanting NQ to get moving. I think if it starts moving, it'll bring the rest of the equities with it. It looks like the down pressure's over. I could be wrong, but it just needs to start doing something. If it doesn't, it's just going to be one of them lazy Fridays. It's not lazy for oil, though. And nobody should be surprised by that. Oh, shit. I know earlier in the live stream, some people had posted some questions. But I mean, like when I'm in the midst of, the retardedness of trying to take a trade, I don't have time to read. If you email me, Kamish, I'll send you the stuff. Just put it in the description that you want that, okay? I'll send you the stuff. I didn't pay too much for this. But yeah, if you guys, if some people had put some questions way earlier, like when the market's opening and shit, and I just I ignore them because I can't allow myself to miss a setup because somebody asked me, why are your candles green and some of them red? Bob, why are your candles green and some red and mine aren't? Mine are orange and some are black. Yeah, okay. I don't have time to answer that question. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for that to. Okay, so here we go. So here we go. The YM gave up the ghost. So now shit might start moving again. Because now everybody's going the same direction. The YM gave up the ghost. Holy cow. All right. Well, shit. Looks like we're going to get a trending day. My favorite not. My favorite not. Good job, KM. Excellent. Holy crap. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'd take that and run to the bank. So I'm thinking of doing with my money. I have to go back and look. I've had a very good week, actually. Pretty good week, very good week. I've had a good week. Oh, YM. Oh, were you going to fake break? Oh, my favorite. Do a fake break. Roll up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go back inside the range. Come on. No problem, KM. No problem. I'm excited for you. Honestly, that's great. That's good. That's good money for the day. 1,600. All right, we might. Let's see here. Shit. Hold on here. Man, that's a big green candle there. I'm going to see if we get a consolidation candle here inside the candle. We've had this candle here is inside this candle. Okay. I want to see if I can get 2 in a row that are inside, kind of give me an idea of what we're doing here. Shit. Don't go down. Don't go down. I think it's going to go down. If I get an inside candle here, I'm going to look for it to go down. But I want to be conservative. Wow. Come on. Damn. Oh, we're out the top. All right. Hold on. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Man, God dang it. It went so far. Shit, it's got me scared. Okay, now go. There you go. Now go. Come on. There you go. There you go. My favorite setup. The inside candle that gets popped through the wrong direction of the trade and then rolls through. Come on. Now just go. Just go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Come on. Fucking Friday trading. Come on. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Who's texting me? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Keep going. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. Come on. All right. So, does everybody see what I did there? This candle was inside this candle. This candle was inside this candle. We went through the top. So when we came through the bottom, which this is the direction we thought the market should go, that's what it did. And, but it didn't go anywhere. We hit the 11 o'clock. Remember I told you guys about 11 o'clock? That's why I was very tight with my stop. When we hit the 11 o'clock time zone, that's when the market starts doing crazy shit for that one candle. So I specifically put my stop behind this candle because I expected a reaction at 11 o'clock. I expected a reaction at 11 o'clock. And there was. Good job, Alex. we got going on here? I haven't been looking at GC for a while. I should have been short right there off that gold line. Should have been short right there off that gold line. Right here, the 5-minute gold line. I should have been short right there. I didn't get over here in time. Wait. See, wrong ATM again. Ah, Jesus. Wrong ATM again. That trade, God damn it. Oh, I didn't realize till I pushed the button I had the wrong ATM on again. Look at that trade. So we had a low right to the 5-minute gold line. Boom, 72. Target should be at least 62, 61, 62. Wow. All right, hold on here. Hold on here. Hold on here. Hold on here. I might get a little M pattern here. Okay, hold on here. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, don't take me out. Let's go. Down. Come on. There you go. There you go. Nice little M pattern. Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. What the hell? No, 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 no. Down, 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 down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Why are you being so difficult? All right, there we go. Come on. Sometimes things take a while to maturate. There we go. See? And everybody wonders, how does he do it? I don't know. He just reads the charts. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn. New candle. I didn't want a new candle. I didn't want a new candle. Come on. Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Who the hell's buying it? Oh, well. Who the hell's buying it? That's all right. Anyways, that was a nice little setup though, because it came down, came up. So we had an M pattern off the 5-minute gold line. See, here's your up, there's your down, there's your up, and then here's your down. What was supposed to happen is when this, again, it's Friday, who the hell knows? When this bottom right here gets broken, that should collapse. I mean, it should just fall. And it didn't. So you got your points of interest. This is the most conservative trade I have, by the way, is this one right here, where you get your level one, brings you down off of your resistance, and then it rolls up, and your second line on this one, the high before the candle breaks, is lower than this high because you're trying to go down. And this point right here is the place you want to break price through. And then boom, there it is. And what normally happens, and it could be because it's Friday, I don't know, when it comes through the bottom of this, it should just fall like a waterfall. Yeah. Anyways, that was a beautiful setup. It just didn't work. That setup right there all day yesterday was working like a charm. And that's why Jim made 41 grand. Was this exact scenario. That's how Jim made 41 grand yesterday. That's predominantly that. He took a 5-minute red line trade yesterday also for late in the day. He took a 5-minute red line trade for about 6 grand. I saw that. Yeah, it just, if it doesn't fall through the floor when it comes through here, that's why I really got tight with my stops, because it should have fallen through the floor. And then yeah. But anyways, that's the M pattern / W pattern. The same pattern happens in reverse to the long side. anyways, uh, God dang. Ah, good job, Edwin. Yeah, yeah. You got an M pattern? Oh, M pattern. Oh, yeah. You did have an M pattern in oil. Just kind of sloppy. Damn gold. Yep. I mean, it especially. So let's go back to this trade. Okay. Especially the fact that it came from here and went to there, then rotated, then did. I mean, this should have just fallen. This should have collapsed. I mean, this is such a beautiful setup because of multiple reasons. One is because the gap between here and here, which is the rotation up, is so big. There's a lot of money to potentially make there. But anyways, I mean, I made some money. I made probably, let me think here, $450 or something like that. I mean, I made some money, but you know, and the back of my candles never got pierced on the way down. So I mean, it was all right. It was all right. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. Man, that YM is battling hard to stay above the prior day low. Jesus. See that? I mean, that YM is just fighting hard, kicking, scratching, pissing, moaning, bitching, yelling, screaming. She's being a cheerleader. She really is. She's being a cheerleader for the stock market. She's on her own battling. This is the reason why the downs aren't happening, is because the YM won't give it up. Shit. I'm not saying, and by the way, I'm not saying that you have to have all these equities on your charts to know what's going on. All I'm saying is it is, or that you have to trade all these instruments. I'm not saying that either, but it just helps to understand, why sometimes your trades that you take, say in the NQ, don't respond the way you think they should, or in the ES or whatever, because there's another power that's fighting the opposite situation as your trade. And I mean, it makes things a little clearer for me. I'm a lot more aggressive on my trades when everybody agrees. See you later, tea time. Have a nice weekend. Yeah. That was a hell of a 5-minute red line trade right there in the YM. And the interesting part was, I mean, I didn't take it. The NQ was sitting at that red line at the same time. You can see the candle formations. It was an inside candle here, no less, inside this candle, and then wham. Anyways, Yeah, the ES was red line also, Gene. You're correct. Yes. I didn't mean to leave out your favorite instrument in the conversation. I didn't mean, but they all three of them agreed. Matter of fact, the RTY, just for conversational purposes, the RTY was at the red line also. I mean, they were all there at the same time. Interestingly enough, all four of them were at the red line at the same time. That doesn't, that doesn't necessarily happen all the time. But they were all there at the same time to go short. But guys, I say this, and I mean this with the most sincerest sincerity I can be. I can make it. I struggle seeing the market short. I've said that a million times to Sunday. I have a hard time making money when the market's going down. I do a much better job making money when the market's going long. I can see the rotations better. I can see the patterns better. I struggle seeing it short. It's just, anyways. And those red lines are all pushing price down. I mean, they're all working a little bit sloppy. Friday trading sloppy, but they're all pushing price down, all four of them. Oh, I'm just busting your balls, Gene. I'm just busting your balls. I didn't mean anything by it. I thought I'd pick on you. I know the ES has done you well this week. Matter of fact, the ES has done me well this week. Man, the ES is, I've only probably taken, I don't know, maybe 4 trades in the ES this week. One of them was 15 points. One of them was 15 points. I took a 15-point trade in the ES today. I mean, not today, this week. And I mean, probably what? 10 of those 15 points happened in 2 candles. Boom, boom, bam. 15 points. Holy crap. Right to target, and then price rotated back from there. If you guys remember, you probably don't remember, it was like, I don't know, prior day high or something that the target was. Then price came down and then back up and then down, and it M patterned absolutely perfectly back to where I took my trade from for another 15 points to the downside. I didn't take the downside off the M pattern, but holy crap, the ES had some good swings this week. Really did. I mean, the ES was, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it went fast right to target. It was amazing. Once it broke out of the consolidation crap that was going on, man, I was the fastest 10 points plus I'd seen for a 15-point total in the ES in my life, other than news. And this was a non-news trade. I don't take news trades. I listen, man, no way to lose your money faster than to try trading during news. I mean, I every once in a while I'll get one of these quote unquote gurus to this day that'll contact me. Bob, once you implement this in your strategy, this is what you need to do. When they announce jobless claims, you need to do this. Are you freaking kidding me? Why do I need to throw money at the sky when I can just sit here and have real intent in real patterns and real setups? See, to me, anybody that wants to do something like that, until somebody proves them otherwise. Anybody doesn't have a strategy. They're just looking for the luck. You got the same 15-point trade I did, Gene? Or did you get the one coming back? The one coming back, oh my God. I was so busy patting myself on the back and so excited I didn't even pay attention to the one coming back. Something's going on. 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 Because oil just went woof straight down, and the market's going whoop straight up. Something's going on. Something's going on. The funny part was, guys, I had a long setup here, inside candle and everything. Now I would have made the money off that by stupidity accident, but this was going to be a long setup right here. You had to retest the prior day low, inside candle, wham. I mean, but something's going on. So I'm not taking credit for that situation working. Something's going on. Something's going on. And that, folks, right there is an example why you always have stops on your charts in case you're on the wrong side. That's why you always have stops on your charts. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, I'm with you there, Gene. I'm with you there, Gene. 100%. All right, guys. Well, my final total of 48.72. 48.72. The bulk of that was that pre-market gold trade. Probably 30. I think I was 3,600 up when I started the stream. So I have 1,200 up since the stream. And I'm going to call it a day. It's been a great week. I mean, been a great week. It was a phenomenal week for Jim. Holy cow. Just insane. I think he took it personal when he found out I was doing better than him this month. I wish he was here to hear me say that. I think he took it personal. Yesterday he decided, I'm going to take that crown back. Everybody have a good weekend. Have a good Friday. I got a lot of things to do the rest of today. So I'm just going to call it quits instead of donating my money back. We had some good setups, just didn't work. Again, across the inside candle, across the top, then back through the bottom. Man, on a normal situation, that'd have been down to here for like $2,000. It's those little subtle things that you got that'll make you a different trader. The M pattern, boom, 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 and then boom again. When we broke that bottom, normal day, boom, you'd have been down here for at least $1,000. I mean, just little. You don't have to take all the trades because some setups are better than others. That's what I want everybody to kind of figure out from today. Who did 20 push-ups? Everybody have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like the video. What the hell?